Styx calls for aid in a big way. As you know, I've got a legal case going on, and I have to file a piece of paperwork that has to be notarized by 2 notaries and then stamped. Unfortunately, there are only 3 notaries in the area, and the person who I have to co-sign with, I don't think is going to be willing to travel 100 miles out of his way. So I will offer you a handsome sum, negotiable, whatever, but I do mean a very large sum of money to come here to Rutland. You can come to my own home address and we'll get things squared away. I need 2 notaries. I'll put you up in fucking hotels, do whatever. This is a pretty dire situation because if I don't get this form in by the end of tomorrow, I'm facing big legal consequences. So, you know, I'll make it worth your while. So please do contact me on DM on Twitter. I'm also going to drop my own email link in the description. And so, I mean, no, not my email link. Just contact me on Twitter, please. It's pretty urgent.
So, Styx hasn't been having the best time, like, ever. I mean, I joked initially about will he become the next Ricada. Honestly, it's starting to seem like he will. I know there's still like the diehard fans of Styx that are saying that I'm too hard on him, despite, you know, my last 3 videos being pretty neutral on him, sort of, all things considered. Just me relaying information and facts. But as you can see, recently things have been going pretty downhill. Styx made like a live stream, like a 1-minute live stream that he deleted shortly after, and he was like visibly shaken up. He kind of put a bounty out to get legal documents notarized. You know, if he doesn't have them by tomorrow, he says he will be facing big legal consequences. Kiwifarms actually went ahead to archive one of his tweets that I believe he might have deleted, perhaps, not very sure, but they did archive it luckily, and it says, "This is urgent. I need 2 notary publics to travel immediately to Rutland. You will be reimbursed handsomely for this. It is a matter of literal life and death, or if you know any notaries, contact me immediately. You should be within 200 miles of Rutland VT. Please spread the word." So we have that. We also have Kiwifarms' take, which apparently kind of like pissed some of the Styx fans off. They said that, well, how dare you go ahead and relay that information or something. Well, look, man, I'm just relaying information. If it could be disproven by Styx, I mean, you should have no problem disproving it, right? So they did a little analysis of what they think is going on with Styx. They said his hands were shaking pretty hard in the video. Looks like it might be rough goings for him right now. I forget, is it shakes when you haven't had a drink recently after drinking heavily for a long period? To which someone says it starts that way. Also really bad night sweats, legs involuntarily jerking when trying to sleep, and extreme fitful insomnia. Also, psychologically, you feel extremely emotional, raw and anxious beyond all reason, like on the brink of bursting into tears for some reason, or for no reason. Which is why I called it like being a steel wire under extreme tension, feeling like it's about to snap at any moment. This is just based on my experience. That's exactly what is happening with him. I can see it plain as day in the way he moves because I've been there many times before. If you were to ask him to spread his fingers out and hold out his hands, it would look comical, like Parkinson's. For the extremely heavy users, this can proceed over the next handful of days to hallucinations, nausea to the point of vomiting, and eventually seizures, DTS, etc., and then even death. I severely doubt Styx will get anywhere close to these symptoms, though, as they require being a really hardcore, as in all day long, from the moment you wake until the moment you pass out, drinker for a very, very long time. If that were the case, it would be more evident on his past streams, I think. I drank a fuck ton for a very long time, and I never got any of those types of things. Just the symptoms in the first paragraph. That said, it's not a joke. It can literally kill you. It's one of the few withdrawals that can. It's not like heroin, where you just feel sick and shitty, but will surely be okay. I've never done that shit, and I'm sure it feels bad to stop, but I know for sure stopping can't literally kill you like booze can. If I were him, I'd be driving down to CVS ASAP and getting vitamin B1 diamine, it's cheap and ubiquitous, and taking a heavy fucking dose the next few days. This isn't some homeopathic mumbo jumbo either. Boost strips it from your body and brain and blocks your ability to absorb it. The lack of it causes a lot of extreme symptoms. They'd 100% be giving it to him at the hospital in heavy doses too if he were to go right now, along with something like Ativan to calm HIM, or rather him. Come on, you know you love the way I read. The lack of it for many years is a primary cause of alcoholic dementia in old people who have had it for many years too. If I were to guess, in all likelihood, he'll just start drinking again because the discomfort will be too great. It is a really, really awful feeling. So this can actually, once again, kind of relate to what Ricade is going to in a way, and it's actually really fucked up. Like, I don't wish for Styx demise or anything. But then again, he did, allegedly, from what we've seen and what we've been told, you know, beat the shit out of his girlfriends and stuff. It's not a good thing, all right? It is not. There are people that are defending Styx currently and are saying things like, well, we need more evidence. Well, don't listen and believe. Well, this, and that. There's a lot of things that have been going on. I think an interesting thing to note, though, is the quartering seemingly being very mask off lately. First, defending pedophile Dr. Disrespect, being a 35-year-old plus man having weird interactions with a minor, despite not knowing the minor, and seemingly planning to meet up at some point in time. But now he seems to be supporting domestic battery, at least in some way or another. When somebody asked the quartering why he bailed out Styx without knowing the details of what even happened, the quartering just said because giving friends the benefit of the doubt is what friends do. However, it is kind of funny that the quartering will get upsetty spaghetting over Jamala Jarris's husband allegedly abusing a woman, but not his good buddy Styx. We'll be looking over this on the Friday show tomorrow night, but I thought I'd give you this little update. On another note of somebody that's standing by Styx, we have the alpha male, to which I'll play a 1-minute clip describing him in his best, and why he possibly could be defending Styx. And take in mind, these are his words, not mine. So let's go ahead and check in with the alpha male as I bid you adieu, and I see you in tomorrow's stream. Have a good day.
Got all your baby mamas pregnant and
Listen, I can't talk. I don't know what you're talking about. I can't talk about that stuff. I don't know what you would. I don't know what you mean. And
That's the thing. You got all your baby mamas.
I can't. Let's just be quiet. I don't know anything about that.
Why are you freaking out?
Corinne, there's things I can't talk about, which you know already, and so you keep bringing it up, and you're kind of making me angry, and so don't bring that up again. And even though it's not me talking about it, and so I haven't done anything wrong, I want to be clear, but I still don't want that fucking discussed, so don't fucking bring that up again.
That Virginia's for lovers?
Yeah.
Okay. We won't say that. Okay, next topic. What would you like to...
You said you had stuff you wanted to say. You just said you knew the whole...